castle was used in the Second World War as well. A lot of history to it. In the Second World War, they added bits. You see, they added this bit in there, like a watchtower in there, and this long slit to put the guns through. And that's the original castle here. Cool. So the boulders what they used to catapult over the wall. They're found in the water around the castle and in the castle. So I'd getting hit by one of them. Down here is the dungeon. Can't really see it, but it's all closed off. This is the only way in and the only way out. And that there is their toilet. It's also used as a prison, this castle.
Right.
Is this a dungeon?
Yeah.
For naughty people? Oh, blimey, a bit flooded. Oh. I'll camp in here. That's cool. Obviously, they didn't have the light back then, just candles. Been to the castle. It was a good morning there, but it's starting to get dark now, so I'm looking for a place to camp. Well, that's the canvas tent set up. Once again, I left it too late, till like half an hour before sunset. sun's gone down now. Just got to get my sleep system in. I've finished the setup. I put this little camo basher thing over the top. It's not going to do much, it just sort of blends it in a bit better, the top part. Inside, I've got a little torch, lantern thing. I bought the bivvy bag because it's meant to get down close to freezing tonight. So I bought this bivvy bag, but I've modified it. There's an old one, it's got a couple of holes, so I chopped it down the side and put this Velcro on. So it won't be much good outside, but just inside. And I've got this one season, very thin sleeping bags. It's very small, but it does add to the warmth of this 3-season snug pack. Blow up pillow, liner, thermarest, I think that's Neo Air, mat, and reflective film. And hopefully with all that I should be snug as a bug. The little thing I started doing now is my like sleeping bag and other bags for my sleeping bag and whatnot. I stick at the bottom here because if you slide off the mat in the night and your feet, especially if you're facing down and your feet touches the ground, it's more likely to wake you up, get cold feet. So this way I put this here, just another layer. Just dug a little hole and backfilled it a bit and trampled on it to harden the bottom. It's all soaking wet, taking any roots out, so give it a bit of time. I'll get a little fire on the go. Just got to look for wood now. So that's the fire pit sorted. Chopped up some wood, tore up a breakfast cereal bar box, and I've got some recycled fire lighters. I'm going to use one just to get on with it. Small logs, and a few more logs. It's not meant to rain tonight, that's why I left a big tarp at home, but by the sounds of it, it's starting to rain. I normally have some sort of tarp over this tent, so I don't 100% trust it. I did waterproof it, I soaked it, and then brushed over a fab seal, so it should be alright, but I don't think it'd be too good on a constant heavy downpour. Light showers I think be alright. Well, that's the fire on the go. I'll put half of one of fuel blocks in. Got to make it last about 4 hours. What I've got to do is burn this down, and I've got a couple of pork chops to cook on here. Got some pork chops with a bit of mint scattered on them. Pork steaks, I think. Bit burnt. This fire's been a right nightmare. Everything's soaking wet. It's gone out about 3 times. That's not good, is it? It's only on the surface. Right. As long as it's cooked all the way through, it'll be alright. A little bit burnt. Let's see if it's cooked. Oh yeah, it's done. Lovely jubbly. Looks burnt, but that's just on the surface. It tastes really nice. Well, I won't show you me eating these. I go eat them, and then have a beer, and spend the rest of the night relaxing. It's about 8 o'clock now. I'm just going to let this lot die down and chuck some water on it, put it out and everything, then go to bed. So I'll say good night. Good night. just going to bed, and I've got one of these hand warmers. I've got to put in the bag, the thermal sock. I'll keep my phone in the thermal sock, and as the temperature tonight's going to get down to about, I don't know, about 2 degrees. I've got to put one of these thermal hand warmer things in the sock with my phone, because when the phone gets really cold it plays up and I end up losing pictures and video clips. Now I've got to put it in that bag, leaving the bag open. And then also I've got another one there, hand warmer. So instead of a hot water bottle, I'm going to try the hand warmer and put it in my sleeping bag. See if that keeps me warm for the night. Good morning, campers. It's about 5 in the morning. I woke up about 3:30. I was just wide awake, could get back to sleep. But normally when I'm camping on my own, I wake up about 4 o'clock for some reason. It's not sunrise for another 2.5 hours. It's pitch black outside. This canvas tent is quite good. I open the door, you feel that cold just sort of hit you in the face. Yeah, it's quite chilly out there. It was nice and warm last night. It was a little bit cold on the nose, but yeah, nice and warm. It got down to about 2 degrees, I think. So not freezing, but cold enough. But to be honest, I didn't feel it. And I got a wool jumper on, and I had a woolly hat. It was nice and warm. Trouble is now is, what do you do? Got 2.5 hours before sunrise. Trouble is, this tent is, you can't have a stove or fire sort of thing, because you've got this ground sheet sewed in, not like the was it leathers, where you could clear a spot. Don't really want to get outside because it's quite cold. I keep letting the mozzies in. Dead one there. That's pretty much everything packed away. With my sleep system in there. It's huge. This is a new bag I'm trying out, by the way. It's a Euro Hike 90 litre. That much is sleeping bag, and then I've got that one season sleeping bag and liner and a couple of bits, and then sleep mat, and then everything else. I've just been drinking some orange, so I don't think I'll bother with a coffee. I had to bring this bag just to fit the tent in there, because I couldn't get the tent in there as well. I see people come out with these canvas tents and things, and God knows how you fit it all in, unless you have like a really small sleeping bag or something. I normally feel the cold quite easily, so that's why I had to sort of make sure I'm warm. It's about 10 to 6 and it's still dark outside. But what do? Do you sit around for hours for the light to come up? I would like to film the tent in daylight. I should have got here earlier yesterday, but there you go. So yeah, I think I'll pack the tent down and head home. All packed away. And as you can see, it's still dark. It's about 10 to 7. This is where I had the tent. I just kicked the ground about a bit and threw a few twigs and branches just to make it a little bit natural. Leave no trace. Huge bag. And that's the canvas tent in there. This is where I had the fire. Well and truly out and covered. Okay, alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.